I tell you, I got pulled over last week.
No, what'd you do?
So, as I do, I make my late night runs to the speedway, get drinks and things.
Speedily, yes.
I generally actually don't speed,
Okay.
but me and one of the guys from work were riding, and I didn't like. Let's put it this way: when we pulled out of GE, I saw a police officer coming out of the assisted living place. Right? Oh, suck me, game.
Mine's bad too.
Um,
Right.
But I saw him come out behind me, so it's not like I did anything stupid on purpose, knowing he was there. Like, I'm not that dumb. So we get to, like, I made sure I stopped at all the stop signs, like completely stopped, no rolling. Made sure I was doing the speed limit the whole time, all that stuff. I get to the 20-mile-an-hour zone there when it first goes into town, right?
Yeah.
And I purposely slowed down to 20. And as soon as I crossed the threshold of that little speed limit sign, the lights flipped on behind me. And I was like, dude, what the heck? What did I do? Like, I even looked at the guy in the car, and they're like, bro, I'm getting pulled over. And he was like, what for? I said, I don't know. Do you know? He said, I ain't got a clue. Huh. So the police officer come up. It's like a town cop.
Right. You know who it was?
Nah, I couldn't see his name. He was a younger guy, kind of darker hair, darker beard, kind of scraggly-ish on the side of his face. Kind of shorter,
Okay.
not quite as long as mine, but it's kind of shorter. But
Right.
so he walks up and he's like shining his flashlight in the back of my window, or my back window, right? Like,
Right.
looking for crack.
Or just looking to see if there's people back there. He didn't want to be standing there with his back to him if there's people in the back seat.
Probably. So he comes up to the back edge of the car, and like, I've not even seen him yet, but my window's down and I can hear him, and he goes, how you doing tonight? I said, well, I'm doing all right. How you doing?
I was doing great, but
I learned that's not how you get out of a ticket.
no, it's not.
That's what I told a state trooper one time. He pulled me over and he said, how you doing? I said, well, I was doing real good till you interrupted me. But so he says, do you know why I pulled you over, sir? I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, sir, I have no clue. And he said, well, you just rolled right through that red light back there, talking about the one at the ABC store, which is, I was like, are you serious? He said, yeah, you pulled right up and stopped and then just went, and it was still red. I said, dude, I had no clue. I said, that was not intentional by any means. I said, honestly, I didn't even realize I did it. And he said, yeah, you did it. And I said, dude, I said, sir, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I said, honestly, I really did not even realize that I just did that. And he said, see your license, please? I said, yeah. I pulled it out and I handed it to him. Preface this, my license is expired. There's a there's a 6 months. As long as it expired before August 1st, there's a 6-month extension because the DMVs were closed. You had to schedule and things of that nature, right? So I'm not like doing anything illegal at the moment, but it's not good to have expired license. You pull it
No,
over.
it never is.
So of course the first thing he says is, you know, this is expired, right? I said, yes, sir, I do. I had some problems trying to make an appointment out here at the DMV. I was trying to get it done. Hadn't got it done yet, but you know, I had the 6-month extension, so that's why it's still expired. And he said, well, they're open now, so all you have to do is go out there and you walk in, you sign your name on a list, and then you go back outside and wait in your car, and they'll come get you when they're ready for you. I said, okay, I didn't know that. I assumed they were still doing appointment only. I'm sorry. Take care of that as soon as I can. He said, yeah, you make sure you get that done. He said, man, I saw you pull up to that light, and then you went, and I thought, no, he didn't. He said, I've seen 2 people do that in just the last little bit, so you're not the only one. I said, I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. He said, well, I'm not going to bother you anymore. Just make sure you stop at the red lights. He said, I know it's middle of the night. Ain't nobody around, stuff of that nature. He said, but we still have to obey the traffic laws. Make sure you're stopping at the light. I said, yes, sir, no problem. And he let me go. He was cool about it. But
Yeah.
I was like, as soon as I saw the lights, I was like, mother.
What he was doing, I bet. was talking to you as long as he could to try and smell alcohol.
Probably.
That's what he was looking for.
Probably. Old Joe Francis, when I used to talk to him. Oh, I'm getting shot at. What the frick? From where?
Big Joe?
Yeah. You know, he used to go to church with me.
Mm-hmm.
And he was telling me they make a lot of meth bust and alcohol arrest at night.
Oh yeah, and especially just rolling through a red light like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a obvious. So he's probably drunk.
Dude, I'm gonna die right off the rip because this dude just has endless bullets and I can't hit him.
Run away?
No, I can't. Bro, what is this game? I just lost 170 freaking points because this 122, bro. Because this guy has endless bullets in his gun. He's shooting at me with a submachine gun. I kid you not, for like 100+ rounds. Just endlessly, just shooting. What is this game? He found T2 armor, multiple weapons, a T2 helmet, and he's got freaking hacks to give him endless bullets. And I'm over here with a freaking strainer on my head and one stupid gun to my name. Literally every time I make it to the top 25, literally every time, something stupid like that happens to where I just run up on some faggot hacker who's just dicking around in the middle of nowhere, doing something stupid, and I run up on him every freaking time, dude. That guy's a waste of space on the planet. I bet you that's at least 7-8 times that has happened to me this season where I've hit top 25, immediately lost my very first game on for the day, and lost over 100 points. So freaking retarded, man. I spawn out in Beerville and have absolutely jack squat, and this dude's just loaded. Got no souls, and I'm getting punished because I was better than everybody in my last game and won. So I'm here, screw you.
Well, that is unfortunate. That's all I know to say. Whoever came through here and looted did a poor job. Where'd you die at?
Freaking Las Vegas out by the bunker. This dude apparently looted the bunker and ran back into the town and found everything in the world, and I'm running through. I literally found an M3 and an ABS, and I had no armor to my name. I know for a fact he was shooting at me with a submachine gun, man. I could hear the freaking thing.
Yeah, it was an M3.
He did. I mean, that dude literally shot at me. He shot 2 or 3 times with a sniper of some sort to start with, and then he disappeared, and I was trying to see him over top of the hill he was at. And when he came across that hill, he literally fired nonstop for a good 15, 20 seconds until he killed me.
Meanwhile, I haven't seen anybody. I've gone through Orandre and Masons. Oh. Alright. I made the choice to use an AKM and a PPD instead of a PPD and a AVS.
Well, that's probably a good thing, to be honest.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
My freaking ABS didn't do a dang thing. That guy was literally just strafing left and right, and it didn't matter how many times I shot or where I shot. I landed 1 bullet out of an entire clip. This dude was literally just standing still, strafing left and right with his knee pads, and I could never hit him.
Oh, someone's got a BZV. I got a P.
I do come over to this car. I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, it's PTRS.
Told you I got whacked out of my car with an Uber van, didn't I?
I think you did, yeah. They were like outside the car, right?
Yeah. I tried to run them over, and you know how they get like stuck inside your hood sometimes?
Yes.
Well, that happened. And the dude literally whacked me from the outside of my car.
Not gonna lie, I'd probably just get off
I was a little
if that
upset.
happened to me.
How many Mosina mags it takes to carry one M4 mag?
3.
Yep.
I guess.
It's 3. Which makes no sense because an M4 is 30 bullets and Mosina is 5.
Welp.
Here I am again with no armor. I'm sitting here in Laputa. I looted Laputa, Lacatz, and Laborg, and I found no armor. I have a helmet and T1 armor. My helmet is also T1. Keyboard keys are greasy for some reason. I'm not
Probably the same reason your DPI is messed up.
possible. I'm not even taking that, Johnson. I'd rather have my friggin' infantry.
Them greasy baby fingers all over it.
I know every parent says their kid is smart and how great their baby is, but dude, like legitimately, my daughter's comprehension level is like way freaking past where it's supposed to be at not quite 2 years old.
I thought you were gonna say way higher than yours is.
Sometimes, probably.
Pick up the bag.
I was talking to my buddy at work, and his daughter is only a couple months behind mine in age. And I know at that age, a couple months makes a pretty good difference, but I mean, they're relatively close. And my daughter is speaking in sentences at this point. And he was like, yeah, my daughter's finally learning a few words here and there. I mean, nothing against his kid or whatever. I mean, that's probably about right for her. She should be, but I was like, well, dang. I done got a smart kid.
How'd that happen?
That's not the truth.
Is this where I want to post up? Is it early enough or late enough in the game to post up? I don't think it. I don't really have the guns that I want to be posted
Pair
anyway.
of glasses. Just lay it on the ground. And a truck.
I don't think the gas is gonna come.
I'm gonna need this truck if I ain't got no armor. I'd like to take all these jars laying around, but I ain't. There's 2 jars and 2 boxes right there I'd like, but I got a freaking small bag.
I got a large bag.
Sure, I would have had a large bag if I could have hit that guy that was freaking strafing all over the freaking place, just spraying forever. Bro, you don't want to do. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Which roof do I want? I think I want this one.
Well, that guy has nothing. I don't know why he shot at me.
Sometimes I gotta wonder why people bother.
That guy shot at me, and then I was driving by him in a truck, and he shot at me,
That's
and
a
then
turtle
just
suit?
started running. And I turned around and came back at him, and he never flinched. It's like he was playing without sound. I just drove up behind him, jumped over the truck, and shot him.
I knew that was bait.
Still can't carry that food. Another dude. Nope. That's a dirt spot. It looks like a dude in the distance. Fridge me somewhere? Anywhere? Yeah, that was a fridge, but ain't none there I need. Which means the fridge up here is probably gone too.
Holy crap, there's loot everywhere. Holy. This dude had loot for days. He had 5 PP drones.
Oh, god dang. There's a dude with a freaking turtle suit. And he shot me through my truck! I don't know what he had. He's got some kind of sniper. Dude just shot me through my truck. I'm just driving by. I was kind of at an angle I really thought there was no chance he'd hit me. Should I go back and try to run it? I ain't gonna mess with that guy. If he can shoot me through this truck, I don't want to deal with it. He's still shooting at me. He's way away. Some people, you can shoot them out, or you can just turn around and go back and run them over. Some people, when they hit you, you gotta have the common sense that says, let's not try that again. Today, common sense prevailed.
Do you put a night scope on an AK? Just a regular AK?
Yes.
Given the option?
Yes. Oh, do I or can I?
Do you?
No. If I've got a regular AKM, I don't put any scope on it.
I kind of agree. Like, I feel like I should put the night scope on it, but I feel like every time I do...
It bounces. It seems like it bounces more with the night scope, or any scope really, than it does with that one. Which is kind of dumb. I mean, I get it zooms slightly, but it's like tremendously worse.
I agree.
And the iron sights are pretty good on it too.
Yeah, they're pretty clean.
Well,
Right,
I guess I can circle back around and grab this food I left behind.
Don't really have enough souls to be throwing zombies down, so...
Grab some of them anyway.
I'm on the roof I want to be on, that's for sure. Shouldn't be anyone.
I guess I should. Ah! My truck almost just flipped itself. I guess I should cross this bridge and go back to LeGrand, considering I need to use a ritual there. Although I only have 230 souls.
I see you, kid.
Oh, not in the water!
You know you're not going to be safe there, right, kid?
Anybody don't care.
He's like laying behind a wall in Laborg, like... Oh, there he goes in the woods. I knew he was going to go to the woods.
I really don't want to be where I'm at. Because this dude's turtle suit's going to happen.
Oh, crap. You going to see me now? Probably.
Just rip me and I'll lose another 100 points. I didn't lose as many as I thought I would for that loss. I mean, I guess a couple of people died before I did, but still. 128. There are 12 people left. One, the safe zone is still massive, but two...
I gotta win.